shit.
What's up, guys? It's Quinn. Boom. Just got done with some challenging videos.
Challenges, reactions.
Boom, we got one already. Hey! Try not to laugh challenges are hard. And
What are you
try not to sing.
What are you getting shot?
Sorry.
God.
What is this?
Poor camera work.
This is amateur hour?
God.
Hey! No problem, Clockmaster. I love reactions so much. Well, thanks.
Oh.
Is it Dina or Dinah?
Probably Dina.
I would say Dina.
That would be my guess.
I know.
like is it Gina? No, it's Gina. Oh, what movie is that from? I forget. Hottest one between you two is Quinn. Okay.
I changed my Patreon from $1 to $10. We saw.
You saw, dude.
And we got your video shout out ready to go. It'll be up tonight.
Most definitely.
Now I'm in debt.
You're in debt from $10? Jazel.
I hope it's worth the video shout out then.
Thank you. Why are you the hot one? You're gross looking.
Asshole. Bring it on, people. What do you guys want to talk about? 7 people. Damn,
Man.
already. Let's go. Let's get into this. 9/11 ass. Why did we laugh at that?
I don't know.
Are you excited for Transformers 5? Wait, new Wonder Woman trailer. Is there a new Wonder Woman trailer? Oh, TV's fine.
Okay.
You freaked me the hell out,
I was like,
dude.
man, you tricking us.
There's some rumors that tickets are going to go on sale tomorrow for Wonder Woman. This is some
Really?
chitty chat.
Really?
Well, thanks, man.
Dole. Shoot.
But you're getting one. We got to stand by our morals and our vows to reward you guys.
What up, Jake? Up. What is happening?
What is happening?
What up, Ben?
What up, Ben? You remember when people we knew didn't know?
Yeah.
You remember those days?
Yeah. What did
I want to hear Quinn say "all shucks."
Why
There you go. All shucks. It's on sale now. It's $100 unlimited tickets. I saw the Regal one. I didn't know if they actually had just the regular tickets ready to go. You think Bumblebee is gonna die? I doubt it.
I don't think he's gonna die.
Well, they're doing the Bumblebee spinoff, aren't they? But I don't know if that's supposed to be before or after Transformers 5. If it's after, he's definitely not dying.
What up? iComic.
Is that short?
I guess.
That's short.
It works.
It's a prequel? Okay. Well, then I still don't think he's going to die in Transformers 5, but I could... what do I know? I'm not making the movie.
Yeah. It writes itself.
It just writes itself.
Oh, man.
Jonnathan, you up in this, or... Well, it's not Jonnathan anymore, is it? It's something else. He changed his name.
Did he?
It's like something Knight. He's not going to die. He's going to get fucked up. I feel like every one of the Autobots gets just mangled.
Murked. Just mangled.
What are your favorite TV shows? Favorite TV shows right currently?
Right currently, I'd have to say.
Well, I meant right now. I was going to say right now, and then I was going to say currently, so I said right currently. Right now, currently... I'll be honest, Walking Dead's up there just because at this point I'm so committed to it that I have to. Gotham is up there actually, and Flash. I'm trying to think. I know there's more.
What up, Adam?
The Flash, and Legion. Dude, Legion's legit. Game of Thrones, even though it's not on currently, Game of Thrones has always been up there, and yeah, that's about it for me. What about you?
Okay, well, what you said.
Really?
Because I don't really watch a lot of TV now these days, just because I don't have cable, but I have Hulu and Netflix, but I usually want to game.
And a Me box.
I just want to play games. So I've been playing more games.
Gotham
lately.
is so good. Netflix recommendations, not 13 Reasons Why. You'd have to pay me to watch that shit. Like, why would you want to feel sad and depressed watching a TV show?
They based it off the book, but
why would you want to be sad and depressed reading a book?
But the show did it all wrong.
Did Caitlin tell you that?
Yep. I don't know a whole lot about it, but she told me about it, and she told me the show is just.
Well, it's just
like
either way, whether it's book or movie. Why would you want to watch it like something that makes you just sad? Now, if you're into that, I mean, it's fine. But on Netflix right now, I would say, like Netflix originals, definitely all the Marvel stuff.
I watched Iron Fist.
Dude, I thought Iron Fist got a bad rap.
I think so too, but
The fight scenes could have been cooler.
I thought, okay, here are my two things about that show with Iron Fist. Is I think it moved too slow in the beginning.
And then tried to pick up at the end.
You could have skipped the first 6 episodes. I agree. It'd be cool.
Yeah. You're right. It just was really slow,
Yeah,
and then they really tried to rush it at the end.
It was slow to start, and then the fight scenes, I feel like they're kung fu masters. Why are you throwing haymakers?
Yeah.
You know, I was expecting like IP man level fight scenes. Very technical, very crisp, and
Shout out to You Tell Me St. Louis 32. What's happening? Yeah, I agree, and I also think that his powers were a little. I don't think they explained enough, like with his healing and his.
Well, yeah, because
when can he turn on the Iron Fist? When can he not? Like it was very wish-washy. Like who's got superpowers and who doesn't? Because we're not gonna get into spoilers, but some people in the show that he fights, it's like, dude, he should be murking this guy. Like, he should be straight up destroying this dude. And he's just some big fat henchman.
And it's not like he wasn't just the beginning of being Iron Fist. He's been Iron Fist for...
Been training since he was a kid.
He trained a long time to be Iron Fist.
No spoilers, definitely.
No, we're not going to spoil it. I don't think we
Still non-spoiler review.
I don't think we did a review.
No. We could.
I still liked the show a lot. I loved watching it. See, with the Marvel TV shows, I feel like, and I wouldn't call this a spoiler, but and it was with Luke Cage. I know they're doing it like you have a villain in front of you. Oh wait, that's not the real villain. The real villain is like you're fighting this dude here. Mm-hmm. The real villain's like up here.
And they're all kind of like the real villain is going to end up being who they all fight together in Defenders.
And Luke Cage was amazing. I loved Luke Cage.
Luke Cage is really good. Right now, I would say, in order, my favorites are Daredevil Season 2, Daredevil Season 1, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. That doesn't mean Iron Fist was bad. It just means I think Daredevil Season 2 is better.
I think they tried to just rush Iron Fist to get it out of there.
Yeah, Daredevil is just... That's on a whole nother level of just... the character is so cool. Like, it's such a cool concept.
Nice.
Luke Cage was very adult. Very adult.
Very.
Who do you think is Savitar from The Flash? I really don't know, honestly. I don't like to make theories because I just get my... Like, I said this about Infinity War. Like... When we're making all these fan theories, it's like we're making this ideal script in our heads, and if I think about it too much, and then it doesn't happen, it's like
it doesn't live up to the expectations. Yeah.
Jessica Jones is second to last for me. Daredevil is first. Luke second.
Solid.
Yeah. The Jessica Jones was also like, well, what I like about the Netflix shows is just that they're also each one is in the same world, but they all have a different tone and feel.
Yeah.
Like Daredevil is like definitely the more just like it's gritty. It's the grittiest of the shows, I would say. Luke Cage is more of like a like Motown, like there's like jazz music playing in the background and Motown music, and it's cool. Like it's a cool show, and like I wouldn't say that they're the same tone at all with Daredevil. And Jessica Jones is like a detective
Well, they
story.
can't be, because then it'd be like watching the same show.
Yeah. And Iron Fist is that mystic stuff, and like I said, Jessica Jones the detective story. So when Defenders comes, I'm trying to get you in the shot. And if you don't want to be in it, you just won't be in it. Right?
Okay, well I'll just leave.
When the Defenders comes out, I hope it just kicks our ass. Jessica Jones needs a 50 Shades of Grey movie. I feel like there were a couple, like with Luke Cage,
There
like they broke that bed.
Or with Kilgrave.
Yeah.
That's some messed up stuff.
Yeah, let's not get into that. Star Wars versus Star Trek. I love them both, but I'm going Star Wars. I'm going Star Wars, even though I love both.
I think somebody asked that yesterday on the
I
live
feel like
stream.
somebody asks it every time, but
yeah.
Whatever, I'll answer it.
Like, I read that the way you typed it.
I love conspiracy theories. Wait, like, are we talking like Eddie Bravo, like level conspiracy
Don't even
theories?
get me started
like
on
the,
him.
Or are you talking about like the Flash conspiracy theories? Or are we like talking flat Earth nonsense? Or are we talking?
Stop! Don't even bring up flat Earth.
Are we talking about like chemtrails?
Dude, stop.
What movie theater do you go to? AMC Faux Life. Sometimes we'll go to a Regal because our Regal has the recliners. They're nice.
Good stuff.
What else? What else, peeps? I'm back, boys. What up?
What up,
Bleach Chef? Well, it's just something you don't see very often anymore. Boys spell with a Z.
Yeah.
It's just something that's not seen very often. Hi, 9/11. Did Bush do you? Is that a conspiracy theory? Who's King Kong in this brotherly love? Not gay. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. I want at least 3 people to die in Infinity War. I want at least all of them to die in Infinity War. And then some people and then some people be brought back, but some people stay dead.
Yeah.
Like have some gut punches.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd be okay with Cap dying.
Be okay with Tony dying.
Like the 2 big ones.
Like Tony should die. Like go full circle. Because the MCU started with Iron Man, have it end with Iron Man's end.
It's not gonna end.
Well, you know what I mean, but like this storyline that's been going through to now. Cap, Bucky, and Tony. Bucky's so dead. It's something, I don't know why it took that for me to see it, but now that I think about Bucky is...
I don't think he's going to die.
I think Bucky will die, and Cap is just going to fall.
I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all.
Or what if Tony sacrifices himself for Bucky and flips it on its lid? Like, it's like he was trying to kill Bucky, but he realizes that, it wasn't you or whatever, and he's part of the Avengers now, and somebody's about to kill Bucky, and he just does
he takes the bullet for Bucky.
Like the James Franco thing in Spider-Man 3 where he jumps in front of Venom's, spear.
Yeah.
Oh. And then you get the Tobey Maguire yell from Cap.
And then you see him cry like...
Tony should have an honorable death. Well, in the comic, if I'm remember right, Thanos decapitates Iron Man. Like, would that be an honorable death? Like, he just grabs him by the throat and just, creates a sword and just whop.
I don't know. I don't think Thanos would be that honorable. I think the way to kill Tony...
Well, you mean whatever way Thanos kills you, it's not going to be honorable?
I don't think so at all.
Because he's going to make you his bitch, basically.
I think the way that he would kill Tony is to tie him up and he kills everyone and makes them watch. It's messed up, but I think that's how he would.
And then
I think that's how he would.
And then you have my permission to die. When will the Try Not to Sing challenge upload? Toe night. Oh, I said toe night. Apparently, the Guardians will fight the Avengers. I could see them like having a scuffle at
like
first.
just little slight,
just like the Avengers
like
did.
or like in the beginning of Guardians, where they just have a little scuff, little tiff.
You watch the Guardians, and we'll do our.
You watch the Guardians.
We'll do our commentary. Hopefully before it comes out. But if we do it afterwards, it'll still be fun for you guys to watch with us. But when we do the commentary, I watched it a couple weeks ago again. Dude, the Guardians kill in the beginning of the movie a lot of innocent people.
Yeah, they kill a lot of people.
Like they kill a lot of people in that prison that were just doing their job. Like the officers, like they kill those people. Like the guy in the control booth that when the door opens and it's the first team shot when they're all in their orange jumpsuits. Yep. Groot pulls him out and just wham, slams him up against the wall.
That dude's dead.
That he is dead. But I'm not okay with him just killing everybody, but it's not like they're Superman or Batman where they've had this moral code in the comics. The Avengers have never had that moral not killing code. There should be a like Avengers 4 tease, like a group shot of the New Avengers, then the screen goes black and says the New Avengers will return. Are you saying like at the end of Avengers 4? Because I think that's probably what happens.
The New Avengers.
Like it'll be like Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Wasp. Right there you go.
Bucky, Cap.
Bucky, Falcon, maybe. I mean, I could see. There's no part of my mind that thinks Cap's definitely going to die, and there's no part that says that he's definitely going to live. I think him and Tony are the two that are definitely up in the air. Because they could go on. Like, Cap could still... Chris Evans is young enough. He could play Cap for a long time. Tony could be, if he lived, that mentor role, like he is to Peter, but to, like, everybody. Like, he's just funding the Avengers. What up, Deadlifting Jay? What up, Jason?
Yeah. What you said.
What I said.
But really, if they killed off Falcon, I wouldn't be too upset.
Do you guys know a dude named Keenan West? To be honest, I'm not going to lie, it sounds familiar, but I can't tell you for sure that I know who you're talking about. Nazi zombies conferred for COD World War II. Oh my god, that game looks so good.
Bring back Nocturne.
I heard they're going to... I heard they were going to bring back Nocturne and like make it remastered.
Is it not Nocturne Totem?
What do you like better, Civil War, Batman vs. Superman? Is that a question?
Really?
I mean, Captain America: Civil War is such a... It's so much...
leaps and bounds better.
Like, just structurally a better movie. And we have stakes in that movie, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and let's not even get into the dialogue. Let's not even get into acting.
Like, it's... yeah. Where's the lamb sauce?
It's gonna be a classic modes and campaign for zombies.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Dude, the hours that I lost playing zombies, like Black Ops, the first Black Ops zombies and World at War zombies, like Kino Der Toten in the theater.
Dude,
in Black Ops,
when you get insta kill and a flamethrower,
dude,
it's done. Like,
or insta kill ray gun. Like when it's like at high rounds and it like because ray gun, dude, it's like ecstasy when you get that mystery box dun, 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 and then ray gun pops up. It's like, oh.
It's like about to wreck some fools.
Then Black Ops had the thunder gun. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was like gimmicky. He got arrested for assault. He was also anti-bullying speaker, and he legitimately came to my school.
Who did?
The guy Keenan.
Oh, the Keenan
dude. I'll have to look that up because I'll be honest. The name sounds like it rings a bell. Dude, I was laughing so hard. So one of my buddies on Facebook, it was just the lamb sauce thing reminded me of it. One of my buddies on Facebook posted that like he made risotto for the first time, and then somebody said, "Well, how was it?" And then right below was like, "Well, it was really not like. Well, my girlfriend made it. It would have been a lot better if the salmon wasn't fucking raw." All the World at War maps are legendary. Oh, Shino. Oh, Durez. Or is it Durez or Durez? I can't remember. It's the one with the giant tower or whatever.
Yeah.
Holy hell. I want a Marvel vs. Capcom movie in the MCU.
MCU.
MCU. Dude, the game,
Game
the
looks
story mode looks
awesome.
dope.
Yeah.
And if there's any way to make a movie, like that would be the storyline. Have somebody like Thanos or Ultron team up with one of the other villains and just combine powers. They need to make a Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. into a Netflix series. Yes. Yes. Dude, that Ghost Rider was so good. I was too busy playing Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Dude, the original Marvel vs. Capcom are sick.
Solid game.
I would say I primarily use the Marvel characters, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like Venom, Cap, Iron Man, even War Machine they had. They had like, a lot of cool characters on there.
Saw dude.
I saw, dude. Saw, dude. Let's go. We're getting like a pretty good stream of actually good comments.
Great. Jinxed it.
I jinxed it. Now it's going to be just gay. Shinlung from Marvel vs. Capcom. Okay. Okay.
What team would you guys pick? Team Cap or Team Iron Man?
I mean, like
It
if we were
depends.
superheroes, like, are you asking if we're like, or if we're just like from the movie?
Like, if we were superheroes, who would we be?
Well, if we were superheroes and I had to choose Team Cap or Team Iron Man, I'm choosing Team Cap. Nobody's holding me back.
I would pick Team Thor. I'd be above it.
Team
I
Thor.
would be above it all.
I would go fly to Asgard and just like go into a brothel and just chill
Sit
out
on my
for a
throne
couple.
as the Prince of Asgard.
Do you guys watch The Russian Hacker? No, but again, like these things sound familiar. Like I've heard of them
Yeah.
before.
We're so sheltered.
Well, for the movie, I am Team Cap, but we're not gonna get. How about we just eventually do a video where it's just why I'm Team Cap, why you're Team Iron Man, just so like, because we always like start to get into it. We're like, you know what? We're not doing this right now.
No, because then you.
We're not doing this right now. We can do a video where like we actually do an actual good debate where like side
Because here's why.
rebuttal.
Here's why I don't want to do it.
I will not interrupt
Because
you.
you make me feel like I'm just flat out wrong.
Well, the job in a debate is to like prove the other side wrong.
Well, it shouldn't be a debate. It should be a
Okay.
discussion.
Okay.
See.
Okay. The menu apparently is going to be a hub where you spawn in at the base and walk around with slick guns and select what game mode or option you want to do. 48 players in the same. 48 players in zombies.
Jesus Christ. You have an army.
Team Hawkeye.
All right.
Team Farmhouse. If you were superheroes and from the movie, I'm Team Iron Man all the way. What I miss? Not much. Team Cap. Ayo. High five. I used Mega Man a lot in that game. The original, dude, Mega Man.
Dude, the Mega Man game
games
was cool.
Mega Man games in general are fun.
They were fun.
Like, not the newer, more like the ones where it was just like Mario, like side to side. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not where it was like free open play. What I miss, seriously, though. I mean, we were just kind of talking about, right now we're talking about Civil War. The movie Civil War was awesome, but in my opinion, no matter who the main character is, if Iron Man is in it, Iron Man is the star. All his movies. See, I would actually beg to differ there when it comes to Age of Ultron. I think that there are some other characters in that movie, even Ultron, that outshine Tony. I think in the first Avengers movie, Tony was definitely the forefront of the Avengers because he had to be. Like, he was the most popular movie up to that point. And, yeah.
See, I had something, and I forgot it.
Hawkeye's wife in Age of Ultron played Velma in Scooby-Doo movies.
She did.
Holy crap, I just remembered that.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's hot.
She's hot.
Dude, I think Ultron had like the best lines.
Oh, yeah.
Because he would pull from the Bible, and I just think that was really cool to his character. Like, he was the second coming. He was Judgment Day.
Like when...
Pretty much.
Like the human race will have every chance to evolve, and if they don't, ask Noah. Like, that is so awesome.
I love when he got the vibranium, and he's like, and upon this rock, I will build my church.
Like, he's just kind of saying it to himself.
I was like, man, that's a cool
Like, he's just
line.
motivating. He's not telling it to anybody. He's just saying it to himself.
It's like, and upon this rock, I will build my church.
This is the time where brothers will fight. Here's the thing. If brothers fight, then brothers will die. Thanos, this is related to you and your team, Cap and Team Iron Man.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Are you excited for Homecoming?
I don't go to school.
Is water
so
wet?
I don't like dances.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh,
idiot.
the movie.
Is
Yeah,
water
I'll Redbox it.
is water wet?
I mean,
Does-
I'll Redbox it.
Is the Pope Catholic? Does it bear shit in the woods? Team Coke, Team Pepsi. Team Coke. If you're Team Pepsi,
I
come
would
on,
go
man.
Team Dr. Pepper.
That was an option. How about if it was down to 50-50, you had to choose one of those?
I would go
don't even
Team-
get me started on Diet Pepsi.
I would go with Team Pepsi just for the cherry Pepsi.
See, I think Cherry Coke's better, especially when it's slushy form.
Okay.
That's a tough
I go
one.
with the slushy with cherry Coke, but straight up cherry soda.
But what if it's just straight up Coke or Pepsi? What are you going with? I think Coke is just
I don't
something.
like either.
I think Coke is just something that goes so well with food and
now,
Pepsi.
if it's a McDonald's fountain Coke,
Well, because like Pepsi, see, even if it's canned Coke, which is good sometimes, it just like when you drink Pepsi, Pepsi just has this aftertaste that sticks in your mouth.
but
forever.
with Coke though, there's just so much going on.
I love how like this is the most in-depth conversation we've had so far. It's just there's just so much going on in that can like of Coke.
Well, see, I really like cherry Pepsi. And
Cherry Pepsi is solid.
Cherry Coke
wild
is-
cherry.
I think cherry Coke. I just think Coke by itself has a lot going on, but cherry Coke is
I think
a solid contender.
Cherry vanilla Coke.
See,
Now
I don't like I don't like double flavors like that.
Vanilla Coke though, from like Frisch's, back in the day.
With that ice.
You guys don't
with
have
that
Frisch's
ice,
probably.
With that ice.
You guys probably have. You don't probably have Frisch's, but you probably have Big Boys. They're just called something else. Big Boys. They're just not Frisch's. Cheerwine's the best cherry soda. I've never had that. I've seen it before. Screw both of them. Mountain Dew.
I haven't had a Mountain Dew. In a
Dude,
long
Mountain Dew is so. It's so good, so bad. It is literally probably
It's the
the worst.
worst, yeah.
It is like green and thick, and it is Shrek juice, and it is.
It's just basically Shrek.
Dude, Game Fuel from Mountain Dew. When
They have
Halo
that-
3, now it's like a regular thing.
They
now.
have that at Arby's yeah, they have it at
Wow.
Arby's.
Now it's just a regular thing, which is almost like it's not special anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when Halo 3 came out and it was Game Fuel and then Doritos, dude, I got so fat. Your laugh is that of a priest who
Don't
finds out
read
that
it.
the altar boy won't snitch.
Why'd you read
It's
it?
actually kind of funny. Team Prime or Team Megatron? Come on.
Prime.
Always root for the good guys. That's not true. Sometimes I root for the Joker. Pepsi is just Coke wannabes. You're right. Pepsi was made first. Yeah, well, that's like saying... I don't know. I was trying to think of something clever.
I just got a text. Sorry.
Do one of you have our numbers? How did you get our numbers?
I'm just gonna put my phone over there now.
That's really freaky. Who texted us? I really hope it was like
Like somebody we
somebody
know.
we know that's on this live stream.
That's kind of creepy.
That's really scary, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know who it is.
Well, we don't post our number anywhere, do we?
No. Anyway,
Is it on your Facebook page?
no.
Now that's all I'm thinking about right now. To be honest with you, my mind just totally just.
Oh, okay, it's my nephew. Freaking me out.
Wow, that scared me. Whew, okay. Mountain Dew for me is how I imagine sugared gasoline. That's a good one. Optimus Prime versus Bumblebee. In a fight, I still say Optimus Prime.
Dude, Prime would destroy.
Well, he's so much bigger. Oh, that doesn't always matter. Ultron comes back and saves Iron Man at the last second and sacrifices himself to save humanity by defeating Thanos. That'd be a hell of a twist, wouldn't it? The real question is, Team Alex or Team Glenn?
I don't know.
Let's not start this war.
You know you lose.
Yeah.
See the way you just said.
We can't-
Yeah.
We can't grant visas to weapons of mass destruction. She's a kid. Give me a break. Ultron versus Brainiac. Ooh, that's actually a really solid, It's a solid battle. I'm gonna go Ultron just because the fact that he can just put make as many of him as he wants, and if he finds a computer, he can never die. But that is a really good one.
Good one.
That's a good.
TMNT versus sewer rats.
Are you talking Splinter? Like if it was Splinter versus the Four Turtles. I'm going the Four Turtles.
Which Splinter? Which Splinter is it? The one that learned from a book, or like?
Let's just say in general, like all the comics, all the movies, if it's Splinter versus the Four Turtles, I'm going with the Four Turtles. Like it's
in their prime.
In their prime, I'm going Four Turtles.
But what about his prime?
It's past his prime. He taught them while he was past his prime.
Yeah. Well.
Batman versus everyone at DC and Marvel in a 1 versus all grudge match.
With enough prep time.
With enough prep time. Did you show Alex the fan art? I assume you saw it on the page.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Yeah, all of 1500 AD Europe versus a sick rat. That's actually the Black Plague.
That's a good one.
Ninja Turtles versus biker mice from Mars. That's a show. It's news to me. Did you know that?
I don't even know what that is.
Looks like we have a new show to watch. Biker mice from Mars. Red Ranger from the 2017 movie versus Batman. I'm sorry. I'm going Batman.
On what?
The 2017 Red Ranger or Batman. I'm going
Batman. No prep time.
No prep time.
Don't plug your channel.
Plug your channel on our live stream. Guardians of the Galaxy versus Avengers. Well, they have a raccoon. We have a Hulk. So that answers your question. Reverse Flash versus Darth Revan. Darth Revan, dude. I mean, fucking a Dark Lord of the Sith. He could just literally stop him. We almost bashed heads.
Boom!
Like we just pass out. Did you ever see that old Power Rangers in Space episode where the Rangers teamed up with the Ninja Turtles? Yes!
Dude, those crossovers were epic.
They're so bad, though. Like, when you watch them now, they're horrible.
They're so awesome at the same time.
There's Jonnathan. That's his new...
Oh.
Gemmy Knight. Or, yeah, I assume that's how you would say it, right? Thanks for the shout. No problem, dog.
The Death Star versus 1 meter hole.
Like the...
Yeah, but...
Well, clearly we saw what won out, right? Like,
yeah.
Let's leave the 1 meter holes at that. Batman beats everyone, dude. He became the god of knowledge by defeating all the Justice League at the same time. Justice League isn't the Hulk.
No.
I still say Hulk could beat Superman. Like, you can't kill the Hulk once he's in Hulk form. You just can't. It's not happening.
You can kill Superman, though.
No problem, Jonnathan or Gemmy Knight. Well, which would you prefer us to go by? I feel like now it's like, it'd be hard not to call you Jonnathan.
Mm-hmm.
Worldbreaker Hulk versus Green Lantern. I'm still going Hulk. I usually pick Hulk unless it's just a ridiculous power, like Galactus. Unicron versus two tiny robots. I feel like that's the Transformers movie. Heath Ledger Joker versus Ben Affleck Batman.
Ben Affleck Batman.
The Joker versus Batman in a fight, that's not really what the Joker's about.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like putting up with his stuff. Like,
what I'm saying is, if that's the question, it's always going to be Batman beating the Joker in a physical combat. It just always will be.
But the mental fight.
It's the mental thing. Did you like it? Was based off the Patreon background. Yes.
It was cool.
Definitely. Go check out that Patreon background. Name comes from the Knights of the Zodiac. My favorite knight in Zodiac sign is the Gemini. Geminite.
That's what I thought, but you just kept going on like,
Sorry.
okay, whatever.
X-Men versus the Flash family. Ooh. I'm going X-Men because I'm pretty sure Charles Xavier could just mind fuck them all at the same time. Hulk got his tooth knocked out by Hulkbuster on Iron Man. That's true.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. Now that I think about that, I don't really like that. Like, it was funny in the moment, but it's like, that shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? Well, it probably grew back, like, immediately. Wow. Zeus versus Thor. Like comic book Thor or like God Thor? because they're not the same. Like, if we're
don't
talking
know.
about like mystic god Thor, maybe
Like the
Thor
pagan
is a champ.
god Thor.
Batman Beyond versus Spider-Man 2099.
Ooh, good one. I'm going
going
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm going with
'Cause he
Spider-Man
still
on
has,
that one.
sorry, he still has the Spider-Man powers, like the strength.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
This is a good one.
X-Force.
X-Force versus Suicide Squad. I'm going
X-Force.
X-Force. They got Deadpool and Cable and Domino. The more I watch Suicide Squad, the more I'm like, these guys aren't bad guys. Like, they're hearts of gold. Like, you know what I mean?
They are actually.
That might be my
people.
biggest problem with the movie, and I like the movie. My biggest problem is that by the end of the movie, I should have been like, okay, but they're still bad people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't feel that way. Either is cool. I guess you guys know me by Jonnathan, so that works.
Cool,
well,
Jonnathan.
I don't want to keep calling you Jonathan, if it like you don't want it to like your name to be out there with everybody. But like I said, it's up to you guys, or you, not you guys.
Who's your number one fan?
I don't like to pick my favorite children. True, but their minds move way too fast for him to get inside their heads. Do the minds move? I feel like there's a mutant that would be perfect to fight the Flash
Can you
somewhere.
escape them? Like, can you like escape his mind?
Like, what if they had too much iron in their diet and Magneto stopped them? Is there any metal in the Flash's suit at all?
Deadshot
versus the Punisher.
I'd go Punisher.
I think Deadshot's more accurate based. I think Punisher is more just. I mean, he's definitely more accurate than the common gunner, but I think Deadshot is just crazy precise.
If he didn't pick him off first, it'd be over.
The Arbiter from Halo versus Garrus from Mass Effect with a katana. I'm going the Arbiter. Arbiter. Yo, have you heard of the Thunderbolts? The members recently are Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Red Hulk, Punisher, and Venom. I wish a movie would get made about them.
Ooh.
It'll never happen. As much as we want it to happen. Like, those are literally, like, three
different companies. Like,
3 different companies involved in that. Gordon Ramsay versus 1 zillion raw salmon. Gordon Ramsay. He will smash all of them on the table. Who's your best subscriber? I feel like that's the same question as who's your number one fan. Should we start a subscriber of the month? Should we do a subscriber of the month?
Why not?
Fuck it. We'll do it live. Black Adam versus Thor. Batman versus Jason Voorhees. Jason. You can't kill Jason.
Batman can't kill anyway.
There you go. And if you're not going to kill Jason,
he's going to kill you.
He will kill you. Which fan theory have you guys made that came out to be real? Have we ever made one that came out to be real?
I don't think so.
Like,
wait, no. There was a movie where we saw it, and like, dude, you called it.
Nah, well, I called the Negan kill.
No, well, yeah, but that, like, with no prior knowledge. I remember I said something in a video where you were like, dude, you called it. And we watched the movie, and apparently I called it.
I don't remember.
I forget what it was.
Go back and review the tapes. Deadshot versus Hawkeye.
Deadshot.
Well,
hold on.
Who's got the high ground? That's one instance where the high ground might be important. Because they're both probably have, I would say, both accuracy-wise, like, pretty on
Honestly,
on point.
I think I'd go Hawkeye.
But which are slower, arrows or bullets? Arrows are. And I bet you if someone made that fan film, Deadshot would shoot that bow and arrow in half.
Dollars to donuts.
Venom versus Carnage.
Carnage.
Well, Venom's beat him many times. I
don't know. I just guessed.
He's his daddy. Batman would send Jason hurling through space. Well, he might be able to find a way to like put him on some pod or something and shoot him into space. Flashpoint Batman versus Wolverine. Wolverine versus almost anybody is gonna be Wolverine.
He beat the Hulk.
He did beat the Hulk.
Wolverine beat the Hulk. A lot of people did beat the Hulk, but I'm just saying.
Zoom versus Darth Bane. I'm going to go Darth Bane. Choose one of your subs to live with. I don't know you people that well.
Like, y'all are great, but...
If I look for roommates, I need an extensive background check and a face-to-face meeting first.
Most definitely.
Who would win, Lightning McQueen or a flat tire? Didn't he win or didn't he tie with a flat tire?
Yeah.
With his tongue?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees. Jason. Still going Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's just crazy.
Teen Titans versus Young Justice.
Teen Titans.
Dude, Teen Titans would wreck.
It
would
Young
wreck
Justice.
Fools.
Nightwing versus Winter Soldier. I'm going Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier on that one.
Well, he is a super soldier. Nightwing is just a guy, even though he's, kind of like Batman, basically.
Black Widow versus Nikita.
Black Widow. Just because she's hot. Wolverine versus Darth Vader. Okay, Darth Vader.
Like,
he would split him in half with the Force and a light. I bet you a lightsaber. Could a lightsaber go through adamantium?
Oh man!
Damn, that is a question that we would need answering.
Well, think. Okay.
You would live with me, especially you, dude. Especially you.
I mean, I know the movie was complete garbage, but when Deadpool shot his Cyclops ray at Wolverine,
he somehow blocked it with like claws with holes in between. But yeah, is that as strong as a lightsaber though? That's the question.
Maybe, I don't know.
We have to figure that out. What about Hulk versus Kong? I go Hulk because Kong has been killed like by bullets, so I go Hulk. Jar Jar versus the Empire.
Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar.
Darth Jar.
Teen Titans versus Ben 10. Like, can he use can he become all of them at like once? And
you can use, like, I do recall that he can use like two of the powers, like two of the things at once.
I might have to go Teen Titans just because the numbers, just the sheer numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus Cyborg's smart. I feel like he would find a way.
Maybe.
Mr. T versus Mr. Rogers. Yes, I mean the ERB.
Herb.
What's ERB? Well, I'm going Mr. Rogers.
Is it Steve Rogers?
I'm thinking like Sweater Rogers. I think he's going to kill him with that sweater.
Yeah.
They made an iconic comic movie. Would you watch it? Yeah.
What?
It's like, we're going to make a biopic. Cool. Tell me when it's over. Who would play us? Fan cast.
Chris Pratt would play me.
Who would play me?
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not going to.
I know the joke you're gonna make too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make it.
Chris Evans would totally play me.
That's not the joke I was gonna make.
I know it wasn't the joke you're gonna make. I was just saying it. Mega Man versus Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Breaking Bad or The Wire?
Breaking Bad.
Red Hood versus Boba Fett. Star-Lord versus Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
There's a Ben 10, kid Ben 10, teen, and an adult Ben that has access to 10,000 aliens without time limit. Well, fuck that noise. You guys don't watch epic rap battles of history.
I love those.
Oh, Mr. T versus Mr. Rogers, ERB, epic rap battles. Okay, now I understand. We definitely do watch those. We've never reacted to them. Spidey versus General Grievous. Spider-Man is beating General... Stop it.
Adolf Hitler! Begin!
Spidey versus General Grievous. Spider-Man's winning that. Red Hood versus Punisher. Yep. Optimus Prime versus Iron Man. Well,
Optimus Prime.
I'm going Iron Man. I think he can find a way. I think he's smarter. I think he's smarter than Optimus. X-23 versus Logan. If it was like health, like in his prime Wolverine, he would kill that girl.
Fools.
Face versus Book. Hannah Baker or Razors? What does that mean? I feel like it's a very, very bad joke.
Yeah.
Bumblebee versus...
I think that's from 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, savage. Bumblebee versus Hulk. Dude, Hulk would rip Bumblebee in half. Yeah, they did do a Prime versus Iron Man. They did like alternate endings for one more.
Brock Lesnar versus the Empire. Brock Lesnar.
with that horrible looking sword tattoo on his chest.
The Mandarin versus the Orange Lantern Corps.
Like, are we talking real Mandarin or like?
Or like that fake actor.
Hi, I'm Trevor Slattery. I love how this is just versus now. Yeah, with ghosts. Brainiac versus Sinestro.
Sinestro. You want to give me shot?
I might go Mandarin on the last one though. 6 to 10 billion dinosaurs versus a meteor. I love how yours are like something that's already won versus
John Cena versus Batman. With prep time,
John Cena. You'll never see me coming because you can't see me because I'm John Cena. He would come in with his denim shorts on. Okay, stop it. Spider-Man versus Suicide Squad. Like all of them?
Spider-Man.
Like which Suicide Squad?
I'd say Spider-Man.
I don't know.
You wanna give me dude, you're awful holding the
Like
camera.
Spider-Man versus Diablo? That might be a battle.
I don't know, man.
Ghost Rider versus Cap. I mean, you kind of have to go Ghost Rider, right? What if he gets a hold of you? What are you going to do?
Dude, he does that death stare.
Thing is, here's the thing.
But if he did the death stare, what would he see?
Yeah, like, if we're talking, like, say he got a hold of him right after he was unfrozen, like, what sins would he relive? Like, maybe, I mean, everybody sins, but...
Maybe not sins, but maybe some memories, like with people dying. But that wouldn't be a sin, would it? Well, I mean, you're killing people. You farted.
Yeah, but it's not a good one. It's disappointing. You two versus each other in a Halo sniper match. See, I
haven't played in a long time.
I'd rather do a Call of Duty sniper. If it's a sniper match, I would rather do Call of Duty on Rust.
I haven't played in a long time, so I'd probably go with you.
Predator versus Wolverine. Ghost Rider has that pennant stare.
Pennant stare, that's what it's called.
Ghost Rider beat Galactus with it, yeah. Predator versus Batman. That would actually be like a cool mind game, you know what I mean? Or Batman versus Kraven, the Hunter.
Ooh.
Batman can't fight what he can't see. Actually, I feel like he has before. Like, especially in the video games.
Unless you can't see Batman.
I would say the Meteor Strike one. Scorpion versus Raven. Scorpion. Wait, which Raven?
From Teen Titans?
I for a second I thought Raven like Mystique.
No, I don't think so.
Alien
Me versus me?
Alien versus Captain did drugs to get muscles. That's It's not about the perfect soldier, but a good man. That was a great movie. I'm sorry, he was a great actor in it too. Stanley Tucci, the Dr. Erskine, Dr. Fate versus Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom, dog.
Hi, Beyond Hush's live stream channel. Welcome to our live stream channel. What is your favorite game from each generation you play? Like, what are we talking generation?
Time, like
80s, 90s, 2000s.
Call of Duty Big Red 1 was awesome.
Big Red 1? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I think it was called Call of Duty 2.
Is that a Wii game or something?
No, it was on PlayStation.
Nightwing / Batman versus Spider-Man.
I'm going to look this up real quick.
Did we do Darkseid versus Thanos? Well, here's the thing. We did that the other day. I'm saying if Thanos has the Infinity Gauntlet with all 6 gems, Thanos is winning that fight. But if he doesn't, I'm going Darkseid. Oh, like Xbox 360, Xbox One, Dreamcast, GameCube. Oh, from each console generation.
Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1.
Never heard of that.
I played
Call of Duty 2, just not Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1.
That's what that was.
Oh. Call of Duty 3 was one of my favorites too.
But for Xbox, I would...
Halo 2, actually. Halo 2.
Halo was good. That's tough.
I don't know if anybody knows or remembers this game, but I've talked about it with you before. Psychonauts. It's a badass, cool concept
for
game.
PlayStation, hands down, no holds barred, discussion over Sly Cooper. The Sly Cooper trilogy.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a special place in my heart for that game. Something deep down.
Dude, seriously. Sly Cooper was the bomb diggity. It was the cat's
The
pajamas.
bomb diggity.
It was the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
iconic comic for just 3,186 people. We're all a family. There's no fighting in this family. I would...
Super Smash Brothers
Oh, that's...
on the
that's a
Nintendo
good one.
65. It's a good one. Or, oh my gosh.
There's a special
Star
place...
Fox.
There's a
Star Fox 64 was awesome.
Or Star Fox for the GameCube, Star Fox Adventures.
Or Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
I was just about to say... Not Pro Skater, but Tony Hawk Underground 2. Even Tony Hawk's American Wasteland was good.
Dude, American Wasteland was a good
Here
game.
in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But Underground 2 was so cool because they were like celebrities in the game.
You had to skate as Ben Franklin.
Yeah, and like I love how you started in the small town and then like you got sponsored and then you moved to like different cities and you kept like getting bigger and richer and you did these contests. And,
Devo was in it too.
yeah.
It's funny.
Man, that went deep, guys.
Mario versus Godzilla.
No, that's a tough one. Well, if he jumps on his head first.
He just has
Dwayne Johnson versus Arnold Schwarzenegger from Commando movie. I'm going Dwayne Johnson. I'm sorry. I mean, do you smell that? Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? I made this really cool Arrow-style Logan trailer I think you guys will love. Well, I will screenshot this real fast so that I can remember that. Alex versus Tyron Magnus.
In what? Like a fight? Straight up brawling? I don't know.
The most epic scene among all the Cap movies was the second movie when Cap took out everyone in the elevator. It's very close with when he's rounding the ship in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just murking fools. Like that thrust kick he throws and just breaks that guy's back over the boat and he falls in the water.
Fools.
He kills everybody there. Like murders them. But it's not in his code. Blasphemous HD. No, I do not watch that. Kind of afraid to.
I don't either. Blasphemous.
Oh, I didn't even see the T. Blasphemous HD. Soul Survivor was Strong versus Vault Dweller and Fox. I don't know. Superman versus Batman. Well, we saw how that ended, didn't we? Like, if it's already happened.
Why did you say that name?
Oh my god.
Better than Tyrone.
Blast is a reactor, and I have to go back find the question. Did we mess up? Shit.
Nah. Oh well.
There's some shit on it. Am I one of the few people who enjoyed Jessica Jones more than Daredevil? I love Jessica Jones. I just don't like it more than Daredevil. It's a slight margin. It is a very slight margin because I just think Daredevil was.
I think that
it had
ending,
way cooler fight scenes.
I think that ending to Jessica Jones was just so satisfying.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think you have
Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim versus Godzilla.
Ooh, man, I'm going with Godzilla just because of the fluidity.
It's almost like the Hulk kind of thing where it's like,
yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna beat him?
Pacific Rim was a great movie.
Dude, well, they're making a sequel and it's coming out in the beginning of next year.
I know.
They're gonna cross it over with King Kong and Godzilla.
Oh my
Could
God.
you imagine?
That would be a ginormous movie.
Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn and Laura from Tomb Raider. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn yet.
I've watched some gameplay from Matthew V. Haynes. I don't know. I think Aloy could win. I think she could pick her off with the bow.
Gamora versus Princess Leia.
Gamora.
Yeah, I'm going Gamora. Well, she's an alien and she's got abilities.
Good reflexes and.
Like, don't get me wrong, Princess Leia is the shit. What songs do you want in Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Like the one after this one? Well, like how many more songs could we get? Like what if so he's before Guardians of the Galaxy 3, he will have been to Earth again.
Yeah,
for
I don't
Infinity War. So he picks up some CDs. You know what I mean?
Like some newer stuff, and he's like
I
don't want
this shit.
Yeah.
I high key think Godzilla about to whoop Kong's ass. See, I would be with you, but one, Kong is still growing. We learned that he's only a teenager, so he's gonna be friggin' about. He's gonna be about Godzilla size by the time that movie rolls around. And as a monkey versus this giant lizard thing that just stomps and moves so slowly, his mobility is so much better, and he can just take his back, get side control, get that choke in, get the arm bar, whatever it needs to do. Did you guys ever watch Stranger Things on Netflix? I still fucking haven't. No. We probably should. Before Stranger Things 2 comes out. Boom goes the dynamite, motherfucker. Godzilla can breathe out. Blah, blah, blah. Godzilla can breathe that plasma shit out. Yeah, but again, if he takes his back, he can't. Right. He can't get him from behind.
Dude, what if he cinches a rear naked choke on Godzilla?
And then, like, gets the butterfly lock in with the legs and just has him, like, in the ocean. Just, shh.
Darth Maul or Darth Vader?
Like, in a fight, Darth Vader. Like, Obi-Wan well, he did kill Darth Maul in the Rebels show, but even in Phantom Menace, he killed Darth Maul. So, Obi-Wan is not more powerful than Darth Vader. Kong versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on, let's be serious now.
Ronan the Accuser versus...
Unicron.
Unicron in bot mode.
With the Infinity Stone and the hammer, Ronan.
RoboCop and Terminator.
Terminator.
I'd go Terminator on that one.
Because RoboCop is still, like, partially human.
The Joker versus the weird-ass dude from the movie Split. Joker.
I will always go Joker. Even though they were
every form of Joker.
I would say there were some similarities in them.
Dude from Split.
Yep, dude from Split. Well, how about that? M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong came out and said that he's making a sequel to Split and Unbreakable called Glass. So we know Samuel L. Jackson's character is coming back, and he also said that James McAvoy's character is coming back, and Bruce Willis's character from Unbreakable is coming back. So we've got a little cinematic universe going on there.
Deadpool
versus Pinkie Pie. I don't know what Pinkie Pie is.
Deadpool.
I would say Deadpool. Iron Man versus Spider-Man. That's actually a harder question than you would think, because the suit, this is how strong it is.
I'd go with Iron Man on that one.
Yeah. What if the new Kong... Well, Cap beat him, so, I mean... If there's emotions in it and Tony's conflicted and Spider-Man's not...
Oh. Like, if Tony is real distracted...
Yeah.
I'd go Spider-Man.
Paul Blart Mall Cop versus Thanos. Oh, damn, that's a tough call.
Paul Blart, dude.
Paul fucking Blart. He'll run him over with this segue. I didn't even read this one. What if the new Kong is the grandson or related to the Kong from the King Kong movie in 2005, since they make so many references to that movie? That'd be a cool way to go. What did you think about the Venom in Spider-Man 3? Ugh.
Let's not talk about that.
No.
It's awful.
He should be like Bane.
I know, right?
He'd be like
humongous.
Huge. No, he's guy from That 70s Show. Spidey knocked Iron Man out once. Well, yeah, I never thought about, like, if you... Wow. If you punched his helmet or something. Discord versus Loki. I'm going Loki. I'm Loki going with Loki. Captain Marvel versus Wonder Woman. Ooh. I'm going Wonder Woman. I'm going Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman can beat Superman.
True.
So I'm going Wonder Woman. Spider-Man 3 is the best Spider-Man movie.
Troll.
We're all entitled to our own opinions.
Even if it's wrong.
Peanut, Blart, and Jelly. Deadpool versus Hawkeye. Well,
Deadpool.
as we've seen in the comic books, they end up being friends.
They make a great team.
Sony on that greedy bullshit. Give us Venom in the MCU. Right. Jango Fett versus Green Arrow. I'm going Green Arrow, honestly. I mean, if Samuel L. Jackson's Mace Windu can beat him, I think Green Arrow should be able to beat him. Apocalypse from X-Men Apocalypse versus Superman. Fucking Superman, dude. He would literally blow through him.
Apocalypse was just...
He was lame. He should have been so much better.
Yeah.
Prism Break versus Bane.
From Skylanders. I didn't play Skylanders.
I didn't play
so I
Skylanders,
really don't
but I'm
know.
gonna go with Bane.
I'm going with Bane.
Venom needs to be rated R. Fuck putting him in the MCU. But you can have two. Have a Venom that's in the. See, here's my thing. I don't think any movie needs to be rated R. I just don't think that any movie. You're not in the shot. I don't think any movie needs to be rated R. Just make a good movie. You know what I mean? Like the Avengers never needs to be rated R. You know what I mean?
Right.
Logan didn't need to be rated R, but did it benefit from it? Absolutely.
It should have been.
What I'm saying is just make a good movie, and then whatever the rating ends up being, be that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's why I do not like when studios go, we're going to make this without, well, there's not even a script, there's nothing like, we're going to make this an R-rated movie. Yeah. No, just make the movie good, and then if it needs to be rated R,
make the best movie you can.
And then at the end, once the people see it, they're like, okay, this is an R, they'll rate it, okay, this is an R-rated movie, alright, cool. What's this for? Like the live stream? Because fuck it, that's why.
So we'll do a live.
Did Joker die or live at the end of Killing Joke? I think Batman killed him. In the one-off shot, I think he killed him.
Really?
I do.
You don't think they just stood there and laughed forever?
Exactly. I think Batman killed him.
Maybe.
My thumb is straight up in that shot. Keanu Reeves, I think, could play Wolverine. I disagree.
Out of here.
Don't get me wrong. I like Keanu Reeves, especially in like John Wick.
Not as Wolverine.
I already answered that one. That whiny kid from Kingsman versus Nightwing. Well, didn't we talk about them being like the same? Like, he's about to play Nightwing, if you weren't aware. I mean, it's not confirmed or anything, but it's a hot rumor. Can you guys react to the trailer for it? We did. Go check out our channel.
Subscribe.
Out of every superhero in a free-for-all, who would come out on top? Jesus, that sounds like it's such a fucking broad question.
I don't know.
How many superheroes there are? Hulk, sure.
Start biting everybody.
Or the symbiote.
Yeah.
The Flash versus the Avengers.
The Avengers.
Yeah.
We did react.
Kingsman versus 007. Like, well, the thing is, the Kingsmen work more as a unit than MI6 do.
Yeah.
So I would say Kingsman, even though they still do like stuff on their own. No, they didn't.
Yes, we did.
Ant-Man versus Spider-Man. That's a toughie, to be honest with you.
Battle of the Bugs.
I'm hungry. So am I.
Go eat.
In the last panel of the comic, it said snap or crack, something like that. Maybe Batman killed him.
Killed himself. Ooh. Maybe.
Like he cracked his own neck. Like,
I guess.
Hulk versus Groot. Dude, Hulk would grab him by both of his ends and just rip him in half like the giant tree he is.
But then you have two Groots. Two Groots
he
by the roots.
He would throw him into the sun.
Two Groots by the roots.
Wow. Going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 comes out today in the UK. Bastard.
Nice.
Just kidding. We got till next Thursday. 1 week.
1 week from today.
Uno mas hueco. That's not Spanish. Ant-Man versus that shrinking guy for DC. The Atom. I'm going Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Just because Marvel.
Just because Marvel. Please react to the trailer.
We did.
It's on our channel. Gonna see How to Be a Latin Lover in 4 hours. Is that a movie coming out today?
I don't know.
I think to do it justice, though, the freedom of an R rating is preferable. I agree they should have the freedom to do it, but what I'm saying is just make that movie, however you're going to make it good, and then at the end, if it's bad enough that it needs to be R rated, like, you know, stuff that's on the screen, it needs to be R rated, make it R rated. But if they're like, well, that wasn't so bad, but it was a great movie, I think it could be PG-13. Either way, just make a good movie. Vin Diesel said there would be a Hulk versus Groot fight in Infinity War. I mean, I feel like it's not going to be a to the death thing, though. You know what I mean?
Daredevil versus Nightwing.
I'm going Daredevil, to be honest with you. I think.
Be honest with me.
They're very similar.
Be honest.
I'm going Daredevil.
Be honest with me.
I can see myself tearing up in the theater if they put the Avengers theme, when they play the Avengers theme during the final battle.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's going to be lit. Like, Vin Diesel should combine the Fantastic Four family with the MCU. It all makes sense. Why is that Vin Diesel's job?
the Fast and Furious. I think that's what he meant.
Oh, Fast and Furious. I was going to say Fantastic Four.
It's not even in that.
I was like, why is that Vin Diesel's job? It all makes sense. One last battle.
Oh man.
You should use your real name. I like it, Robin. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. It was such a horseshoe thing.
Oh my god.
Or shoehorn. Horseshoe?
I think it's about time.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm going to do a 10:30 show with my daff. I feel like you mean dad. I thought we were your dads. Apparently, according to all you people.
One more question. Let's do it. One more.
Well, let's end it at 6666.
Why?
Because we're going to hell.
That won't get over that because
6666. So like 4 sixes.
Well, the
G.I.
second.
Joe versus Suicide Squad.
You're an idiot because the
Shut
second
up.
hand.
Shut
the
up.
second number won't get.
Shut up. I love the Power Rangers theme song in the movie. Like, that was playing during it.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
What best TV shows theme song? Pokemon. That's like the one TV show theme song that I could lift to. Like, work out to. I love the Snake Eyes versus Batman. Fucking Batman. I didn't mean to sound so asshole. Like, fucking Batman, you fuckers. What if Spider-Man gets the Venom symbiote in If he gets the symbiote in Infinity War, I will come all over that screen.
Best game theme, I gotta pick.
Oh, Halo.
Halo. Oh my god.
For sure. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Got it, Chief.
As a joke for you, what is the difference between a jet engine and a flight attendant?
One won't try to get you off.
Oh, I was gonna make a United joke.
I don't know.
To daddy's sake. I knew I should have said that. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or new guy Spider-Man. Fucking Tom Holland, dude. Look, here's the thing. Tobey Maguire was a perfect Peter Parker. He was a perfect Peter Parker.
Andrew Garfield was
a perfect Spider-Man, but not a perfect Peter Parker.
Right.
Because he was cool. You're not supposed to be cool when you're Peter Parker. He was like getting to girls, like making hipster look all cool. This one seems like the best of both worlds. One stops whining at the end of a flight. I'm not sure I understand that joke. I'll have to look that up.
do some research.
How do the Infinity Stones end up in the other forms? Like, how the Space Stone is the Tesseract.
Magic.
Well, I think someone, like some ancient, and this is just me bullshitting.
Like the ancient ones?
Like the Celestials or something, basically, they needed a way to concentrate the power of the Infinity Stones, and they couldn't just do it with the stone. That's why you had to put the Power Stone in a staff or something.
Orb.
In the orb. You needed to put the Space Stone in a cube. The Ether needed to be contained something. The Time Gem is in the Eye of Agamotto. Is that it so far that we've gotten? Tesseract, the Ether, which is the soul. Well, no, that was the reality, sorry. So, Tesseract is the Space Stone. The Ether is the reality stone. The
Vision is the...
Vision, yeah, the Mind Stone that was in
Stone,
Loki's staff, so you had to put it in something to be used. Then, fuck me. I know we have 5. The Power Stone, the Orb, and then the Time Gem from Doctor Strange and the Eye of Agamotto. So we're still looking for one. Any guesses on when we'll see it?
No.
I'm gonna get. Well, will it be? I think it has to be introduced before Infinity War, or maybe it's that last one that needs to be found.
That he finds. Just...
So it's either, in my opinion, going to be in Infinity War, or I'm gonna go Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Thor Ragnarok because it's not gonna be in Spider-Man: Homecoming. It's not gonna be. They've already said there's no Infinity Gems in Guardians 2, and Black Panther maybe could be Black Panther, like it's in Wakanda, like they're using it or something.
Like to power the vibranium processing. Or
Maybe
whatever.
We'll see. We'll end it at an even 70. So we got about 40 seconds left of this live stream, so if you want to get anything out in here, you better get it in now.
Well, why don't we do our announcements?
Do we have announcements?
Well, I don't know.
Do we have announcements? I don't know. I have a joke. What is long and hard that makes a woman groan? Quinn.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Fucking Samuel. Hey, he's a supporter now.
Yeah,
Speaking of
He's-
supporters, I
he's
guess
a
that's an
patron.
announcement we can make. Look,
who's gonna be the next
this
one?
is our biggest week so far,
Yeah,
support wise. We got two supporters, two patrons, Jonnathan Mendia and Elijah the Meme God or Raptor Lord. So they both are donating $10 a month on Patreon. And if you guys want to help support this channel, if you want to help us get our podcast off the ground, which we're hoping in the next 2 months or so, we're going to be doing this new podcast called On Your Left with Iconic Comics. So go check out our Patreon and yeah, an ironing board. That's actually pretty good. Makes a woman go.
Good one.
Yeah, next live stream, probably next time we record.
Maybe.
I would probably say Saturday or Sunday. So we will Snapchat or Facebook or Twitter the next time we are
Most
getting ready to
definitely.
go live. Coin is soft. Thanks for that. I would give you money, but I'm broke. Hey, that's okay. So aren't we all? Cue the music. That's right, buddy. All right, so you can hold that. Start closing this out. I'll get the music ready.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming out for this live stream. We hope you had fun because we know we did too. Let's see, I forgot how I would do the outro now.
Make sure you guys like.
No, I got this.
Well, I started it, so you
All right, so make sure that you guys like,
comment,
share,
subscribe,
so that you don't miss anything from this
Dab.
channel. So make sure you stay tuned
stay iconic.
and cue music. You're showing your
Oh, I'm showing my face.
Get out of here.